Okay, guys, I want to talk very quickly on something that seems to be like a very pressing issue right here in Lagos, Nigeria, and that's the fact that a lot of landlords seem to specify that they don't want Igbo tenants in their apartments. They want strictly Yoruba tenants or basically any other tribe apart from the Igbo tribe. And personally, I rarely work with landlords that come up with this myopic way of thinking because the way I look at it, I'm always like, I mean, in this present day and age, why should someone be thinking backwards like this? But something happened to me yesterday. So there's this particular man, I know him. I know him from Radisson Blue. Anytime I'm shooting pool there, every now and then he's always around. We play pool together. Like he's a top shot. Like he's well traveled, well educated. So we got talking and he later said I should come and help him manage one of his properties. And he said that he doesn't want an Igbo tenant there. So I just had to ask, like, I mean, like, why someone like you that I thought would be more exposed and stuff, like, why would you say this? So he quickly explained something to me. He said something happened to him a couple of years back, like roughly about 8 to 9 years back. He said he was in like a fix financially, and his wife was sick in the US. She needed to do like a serious kind of surgery. He didn't go into details, but he needed money to take care of her surgery and stuff. So he put one of his houses up for sale quickly to quickly try and raise funds to assist his wife at the time. So everybody in the house, as in he gave them a proper notice, he even gave them like money advance, like they should use to get a new apartment. There was a block of 6 flats. Every other person in the apartment moved out. Every other person moved out. But he just had two Igbo tenants that insisted that they weren't going to leave, that they will go to court, they will do this, they will do that. And that's how that particular thing dragged. They refused to leave, they took him to court. They did. In the long run, even though there was a buyer ready to pay for that particular building, in the long run, he wasn't able to sell that building on time and he lost his wife. So him telling me that story, I couldn't now hit him the way I'd have, talked to other people like, no, it doesn't matter. So I think personal experience is what really affects this thing. So now for him personally, he has told me his personal story. Now imagine he tells his friend that's also a landlord this kind of story. That guy will not have met any Igbo person before, might not have interacted with them before, but he will hold on to what this man said too as a reason why he too will not. I've heard many cases where an Igbo person will take an apartment and he will say, landlord, one day I go get money and I go buy this house from your hand. And it will happen like that. When people hear stories like that, they tend to hold on to it. But I try to tell people every time that they are bad Hausa guys, they are bad Igbo guys, they are bad Yoruba guys. Bad people are in every tribe, good people are in every tribe. You cannot just lock up one and say this particular tribe, they are evil, they are bad. So I don't know. I just feel like we learn every day in real estate because it was a shocker to me when this man, because he's like super enlightened man. He's not someone that will be thinking backward like that. So I think everybody, we're all built based on our experiences. It's our experiences that shape us to be the kind of people we are and the kind of decisions we make. Is also based on the experience, the past experiences that we have.